Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to The Descent. In the last episode, we were facing down wave after wave of Darkspawn incursion. We have finally beaten them back, which means we have access to a new camp. Now, I could travel down that way, however, I kind of want to get the camp sorted first. My inventory's looking a little full, and I'm also thinking I'd like to swap out my party at some point, so I think grabbing the camp first would be wise. We can always go back. There you are. Yoink.
That's the last of those, Darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
Look at this, Ren. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it or why?
This Tig is on top of a Lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must have used this lift to reach the lower levels.
But we're not using it, right?
If there is a titan causing earthquakes, it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable. See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
Yeah, you've been saying that Lyrium sings for a while now.
That reference to singing stone. I've been told that raw Lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find Lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Perhaps it wasn't chance that the quakes destroyed Lyrium mines.
And can the Darkspawn hear this hum?
Is it possible the Darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But that doesn't mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the Blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about Darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Valta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
And some things are not.
So how did the quake stop? Titans are involved. We need more information. This is the most prescient thing, getting the quakes to stop. If they stop before, then maybe we can use the same method.
If similar quakes happened then, the people who lived here may have found a way to stop them.
I see no solution in the text, but it's practically dust. We're lucky any words survived.
Half a poem. Just what we needed.
Perhaps this will change your mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orseck Garal.
King Orseck Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Valta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
I mean, we don't know these people. Should we be interfering in their business? I mean, firstly, who is this King Garal? Aenor would have no clue.
Does a king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Garal's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
Yeah, this does sound really rather personal. Should we be overhearing this?
Valta's standing within the Shaper. It is her business, not mine or yours, Ren.
My apologies, Valta. I forgot my place.
As did I. You deserve an explanation, Inquisitor. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the Shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
You know, what exactly were you asked to remove?
That record must have been important, to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A childhood friend of King Balin had ancestral ties to the Carta. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
Oh, of course Balin had friends with ancestral ties. So they were ancestral. That doesn't mean they were current. Orzammar, right? Oh, your ancestors were criminals? Then you must be a criminal. Fuck you. Oh, goddamn.
The Shaperate can erase official records. Aren't the memories permanent?
Sometimes erasing records is standard procedure. If a dwarf becomes castless, they're struck from the memories. But I was asked to change a fact that someone important merely found inconvenient.
If memories could be removed, then surely there could have been records in Titans and they were just removed, right?
If the Shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
This seems really rather personal. Aenor hasn't had many interactions with Orzammar dwarves. The Shaperate disappoints me. She doesn't really care. The Shaperate is none of her business. She's never interacted with them personally besides Valta, so this seems much too personal a thing for Aenor to say. I mean, the truth is the truth. To be honest, what did it matter that this guy had ancestral ties to the Carter? It doesn't mean that any of his living relatives did.
It takes courage to challenge authority.
I suppose you would know. Some believe the past is what we make it. But we gain nothing from ignoring mistakes.
Wise words.
I'm sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but we're about to find out the hard way. Get ready.
Okay. Oh, hello there. The Eternal Battle, Darkspawn. Unless there's a blight, surfacers reserve the Darkspawn for cautionary religious lessons and bedtime stories. That is a luxury Orzammar cannot afford. Without the Legion of the Dead's continuous effort, our great tide would have undoubtedly been lost to the Blighters long ago. Still, the question remains, where did these monsters come from? It's a given that the Chantry's beliefs about the Darkspawn's origins are nonsense. They were not cast down from a fabled city. They crawled up from the deep recesses of the earth. We now know that Darkspawn come from broodmothers. Perhaps at the very heart of our world sits a queen, the First Mother. Instead of focusing on the children, we should target the broodmothers and ensure that future reinforcements will never be born. Written in the margins are 2 sets of handwriting, presumably from Lieutenant Wren and Shaper Valta. Chopping off their heads should do the trick. Write in one of my books again, and it's your head at risk, Lieutenant. Oh, of course it is. Let's see, anything new to say?
Best way to get out Darkspawn stains? Vroog. It's a Legion secret.
What is Vroog? What is Vroog?
Thanks for your time.
Anything new with you?
These tomes were pristine before the deep roads. Shaper Seabor's going to kill me.
Hey, Seabor! This is another character in Origins. Hey.
Thanks for the insight, Shaper.
My pleasure, Inquisitor.
We'll speak another time.
He was old as hell in that, and it's been 10 years. He's still alive? Flipping heck. My goodness. Okay, let's see. You know, let's finally grab that. There we go. Okay, I think.
Inquisitor earned your respect now, Yakar.
You can carry on. You can carry on with your banter. It's fine. I was gonna say, I think. Okay, let's see. First, explore this area. Then, after that, we need to go back up to the top, I think. There are expeditions for us to do, and I want to explore each section as we come to it, rather than having to come back at the end. Now then, I want to say there's a door up here. Yeah, there is. A yoink, thank you kindly. And more summerstone, thank you. Okay, yeah, we've just ran out of gears, that's the problem. And all of the gears are in areas that we can't get to because there are no bridges. A yoink. So yeah, here's... Yeah, I think what I said before was a good plan. Just finish exploring this area, go back to the surface, get those bridges made, and fully explore Hydrantide before moving even further down. Because God knows what could be down there. It's an ancient lift, it's thousands of years old, like... anything could be down there. Now then, let's see. Yeah, what's down this way? That's just serpent stone, that's fine. Got a cave, it looks like. Oh no, 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 why is it spiders? I hate spiders. As long as it's not giant. As long as it's not horrifically gigantic, then it'll be fine. Smack it. Got up. And stun it. We spinny spin. There we go. Okay, and a cog, thank you. And what do we have here? Colg's journal. The last entry is in a dirt-stained journal with several pages missing. Mother's song leaks out of me. Liquid fire spills from my eyes, mouth, and ears. I give her everything and become a verse in her chorus. I am finally complete. It was never about the words, only the song.
So that's how the Lyrium experiments ended.
Oh God, this poor man. This poor man. The whole story of this guy, you know, he was... It sounded to me like he was a beggar, perhaps. And the miners found him and blinded him and left him in the deep roads. Or maybe he could have been part of the mining caste, but he was a little fragile, shall we say, and as such the other miners didn't like him and mocked him. It's so sad. So they blinded him, left him in the deep roads, and the only thing he had to listen to was the song, and eventually he just became obsessed with it. He drank so much lyrium that he started bleeding it from the eyes. And then he died. Oh, poor Colg. Poor fella. Now that I want to... Can we travel between camps? I think we can. I hope we can. I don't want to have to run all the way back. Also, whilst I'm here, let's change the party. Let's go Blackwall. Blackwall, Cowl, and Dorian. There we go. Now then, can I... Yeah, we can travel. Good stuff. Deep Roads Expedition, recovering barreled treasure. The Inquisition has located several casks of dwarven ale in one of the upper rooms of the Darkspawn Warrens. Recovering them intact could be challenging, but success would mean a sizable boost to morale for the Legion troops stationed in the area. Inquisition troops will stand guard while our engineers set up a pulley system to recover the casks. Good stuff. The Inquisition has recovered several casks of Dwarven ale from the Darkspawn Warrens. One has been installed in the camp shared with the Inquisition, and the rest have been shipped to other Legion of the Dead outposts in the area. Good stuff. The Inquisition has discovered an interesting artifact halfway down the ruins of Hydrant Haig. A construction team could build a bridge that grants access to the large monument in the center of the cavern. Connections. With one letter to the University of Olay, I can have scholars clamoring to help pay for the construction of a bridge to this monument. Secrets. I can assign a few scouts to the area around the monument to keep the construction effort clear of unwanted attention from the deep roads. And forces. Experienced soldiers should accompany the construction team in case of unforeseen dangers around this artifact. Yeah, I think that makes sense. This area has so many Darkspawn. The construction team has completed a bridge halfway down the ruins of Hydrant Haig that will allow Inquisition forces to explore the large monument in the center of the cavern. Thank you. The upper bridge. The Inquisition has identified a location near the entrance to Hydrant Haig that is ripe for exploration and recovery efforts. A construction team could build a bridge that grants access to several Dwarven ruins at the top of the Haig. We have the coin to hire the best Dwarven engineers for this task. My scouts will ensure the construction team's safety. A patrol of our best soldiers will accompany the construction team. I'm inclined to go with forces here. This area is very unsafe, and I think having properly equipped soldiers is the best way to keep everyone safe. The construction team has completed a bridge near the entrance to Hydrant Haig that will allow Inquisition forces to explore several Dwarven ruins at the top of the Haig. And the lower bridge. The Inquisition has identified an ancient Dwarven ruin near the Darkspawn nest at the bottom of Hydrant Haig. A bridge could be built to access this ruin. Let us ensure that the construction team has the supplies they need to build the bridge quickly before the Darkspawn notice. An agent knowledgeable about the deep roads can keep the construction team away from the worst of the Darkspawn nests. Our troops know how to handle Darkspawn that might threaten the construction efforts. Yeah, again, just go with the soldiers. The construction team completed a bridge near the Darkspawn nests in the ruins of Hydrant Haig that will allow Inquisition forces to explore the ancient Dwarven ruin at the bottom of the cavern. Make sure to be well equipped for a fight. Oh, don't worry, I always am. Anything over here? There shouldn't be. Yeah, okay, good stuff. Okay, and where? I swear there's a... Yeah, there we go. These are all of the mugs we've collected so far. Now then, where can I sell stuff? Craft weapons. Is this? No, that's modify. I swear down we were told there was somewhere I could sell. Is it this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's get rid of all of this good stuff. We can get rid of all of the grey stuff. To be fair, I could get rid of these because none of them are gonna be better. Yeah, that's a dagger. Absolutely none of this stuff is gonna be better, so I can sell this without any further thought. There we go. Yeah, that's... This is looking a damn sight better. We can sell the blue. I'm kind of inclined to keep that one. There we go. Okay, yeah, much better. And the potion spell, because I'll never use that. Okay. Good stuff. Now then, to... Yeah, it'd be here, to Hydrant Haig. Okay, where do you think we should start? Let's start from this side, and we'll travel across, and then we can make our way down. That sounds like the best idea to me. God, the Inquisition really did a cracking job. They were super quick at this. Then again, when working in these conditions, I'd work quick too. Oh. That's... excuse you, I heard that. How dare. Stun him. Stun him. Can we stun him? Okay, we can't stun him. Oh well. Just think of it. When in doubt.
One down!
Down you go. And you. Whee! Where did... oh, did that kill him? Whoops. Okay, any gears? Aha. Thank you for being convenient. Yes, 7 out of 8 in the Darkspawn Warrens. And you know what? Let's go for this one. Ooh, hello. I'll come back to you. And knock knock. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, hello there! You're right, big boy! Grab him. You should have... what does this do? Fuck it, why not? I have no idea, but... just get him! Get him! And... him again! Ground pound! Running speed. There we go. And that's what you get for hiding behind locked doors and being creepy. Dwarven Mugs, Enchanted Stein. A rune is attached. On the side opposite, it reads Bodan and Sons, Quality Wares and Enchantments. Oh. Oh, that makes me nostalgic. Bodan and Sandal, where art thou? Well, we know where Sandal is, but I won't spoil anything. There we go. Hey, level 18. Lovely jubbly. Now, hello, thank you for waiting. But now it's time to die. Okay. Now, oh, it's so good to see Cowl with a full set of guard. It really is. I have in my head that there is something down there, but I don't necessarily want to risk it. I mean, here's the thing, if something bad happens, we'll just respawn. I hope I'm thinking of the right bridge here. I think we need a running jump. Back as far as we can go and run! Blackwall! Blackwall, I thought you screwed me, but... oh, that was close. Oh, crap, maybe I was thinking of the wrong thing. Bugger. Buggeration. Because now we're stuck. Oh dear. Okay, that's odd, but okay. Can we... tell me we can travel back up to here? Yes! Saved by the fast travel point. I swear there's something. Wait, could it have been down there? I don't know. Either way, let's stick to the obvious paths for now. If I'm missing any gears, I can always look up where they are in between episodes. Really? And this isn't anything? Okay. Okay, fair dues. People. Okay, I'll go around again. If you're not gonna let me pass... Now, oh, I saw that. Hello, thank you for waiting, but... Time to die. Stun it. Go. Okay, is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. That's what you get. Creepy little things. Nothing hiding over here? Okay, fair dues. Fair dues. Pardon me, I know anytime you want to put your sword away, chicken, you can. You don't have to feel like you're forced to have it out. There we go. Oh, you hoe. Why have you done this to me? Hit. Stun it. There we go. One down indeed. And here's the entrance. Ooh, oh my god, this is so swanky. For an old bedroom, this is luxurious. Hot damn. And what do we have here? A random cheese wheel? The Nug King. All praise the Nug King. Sate his appetite with cheese. Older is better. From Songs That Only Nugs Can Hear by Paragon Ebrian, 584 Exalted.
Why is this here? Perhaps there's a use for it.
Perhaps there is. You never know. Varric was speaking about a Nug King before. Maybe we should take heed of those stories, perhaps. Oh, okay, no. I'm looking at my timer. I only have about 2 minutes left. I don't particularly want to stop on the bridge, because that doesn't seem safe to me. So let's stop up here. Alrighty then. You know, will it be visible on the map? These new... Aha, okay, that's where the operations are. Excuse me, you can... Can we unselect that? I guess we can't. Okay. But yeah, this is where the bridges should lead out from. Okay. Yeah, in the next episode, we can properly explore this area. Codex. Letters and notes. What do we have? A note on Orzammar. Inquisitor. As you've already heard, Orzammar has urgent need of our services. The underground earthquakes in the deep roads threaten to cave in countless Lyrium mines. If this happens, it would all but cut off the supply of Lyrium to the surface. I don't need to tell you how many former Templars in the Inquisition rely on that Lyrium. It is imperative that we remain in Orzammar's good graces. Their politics may not require as much finesse as the grand game of Orlais, but Dwarven society can be just as perilous. Orzammar is one of 2 remaining taigs that once made up their empire, and its citizens are a proud people who are accustomed to hardship and lean heavily on tradition. A dwarf's caste means everything. While you are not travelling to the capital itself, you shall be dealing with a representative from its shaperate. I am told her name is Valta, and her father is a highly respected member of the Smith caste. Liliana has discovered little else about her, which isn't surprising, considering how tightly Orzammar holds its secrets. I caution you to treat this representative with the utmost respect. We are dealing with a proud people with long memories. Once a grudge is held, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about rocks and dwarven stubbornness. Josephine. Anything else? Oh, hello. Journal of Professor Arnsberg. I came expecting books worn from history's touch, their covers frayed and their spines exposed. But the memories are not written on fragile pages. They are runes, crafted from Lyrium. The never-fading symbols glow as if alive and capable of speech. The Shapers tend to them with the deference of a grand cleric, a civilization's entire history catalogued and recorded for future generations. Well, almost their entire history. My Shaper guide explained that I wouldn't find the names of surface houses, even prominent ones. The casteless are struck from the memories because they have no position in Orzammar society and have turned their backs on the stone. A bit much if you ask me, but dwarves seem to be a people of extremes. I was not permitted access to all of the Shaper's records, only a select few, but I think I impressed them with my extensive knowledge of dwarven family trees. Journal of Tog. I should have listened to Daria. Kept my head down, focused on the drop. She warned me that Skyhold doesn't like questions, but I'd heard stories of Orzammar my whole life, and if not for Mother's gambling, I'd have been raised there. The rift between our people is thicker than the ground that divides Orzammar from the surface. Our kin below think they're better than us, 'cause they've still got their stone sense. Daria said they'd treat me different. Even the Dusters look down on a cloud gazer like me. I didn't choose to be born on the surface. I never had stone sense to lose. I just wanted to know what it was like, what it felt like. Topside, people talk like it's magic. You hear rumours of the stone guiding her children to Lyrium veins, protecting them from cave-ins, or whispering to expecting mothers about their unborn infants' futures. According to Skyhold, the realities of stone sense is much more mundane. While miners can hear the distant song of Lyrium, no one has conversations with the stone. It's more of a connection. They can sense a passageway before reaching it, and navigate the deep roads without getting hopelessly lost. My disappointment must have shown. Skyhold asked if I had any other questions, then broke my nose for prying. It's been a bad trip. Oh, I'm sorry, Tog. I'm very sorry to hear that. Alrighty then, in the next episode we finish up exploring all of these new areas, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista, thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.